Good morning. Hope you're well. Out on the prairies photographing again this morning. It's been a beautiful fall. I'm just trying to take full advantage of it. So I just crossed the Siksika First Nation towards Cluny, and I'm just north of Cluny, and I found this cool old Quonset. I just made it for sunrise, and which was lucky for me because I didn't think it was going to be good, but I got some nice high-level clouds up here, and yeah, really nice skies, really soft, a nice kind of one of those subtle sunrises. So that's what I'm shooting, and I'll just tell you what I'm set up with here. So I'm just shooting this Quonset here. I'm shooting it straight on. I got everything lined up perfectly straight, and yeah, just what's my settings here? Shooting at f 6.3. That's giving me 1/15 of a second. Shutter speed, just shoot aperture priority, and yeah, using my Nikon Z6 with my 24-200, and yeah, just got a nice shot. And then I'll have a little look inside. I can see the shadow of an old car inside there, so that's pretty cool. The great thing about this scene is when you're looking for abandoned photography, you're looking for often for nice balance, and I've got the trees on the right and the trees on the left and the trees on the right. And then the shape of the building is just kind of perfectly nestled in the middle. I got some nice long grass in the foreground that I might be able to play with, depending on how it goes. But yeah, that's basically it. So so that's my shot, or my first shot of the day. There's another site just down the road here that I struggled to decide between locations with. It's a big, cool old barn. I'm gonna head there after, but right now I'm just gonna get this shot right here. Okay, have my photograph. I'm just gonna walk up to this Quonset and show you what's inside. It might be pretty dark and hard to see. There's another one, another Quonset just over here, which looks pretty cool too. So I might just run over there and grab that. But yeah, let's look at this. Old car, not much left of that. Looks like the sunrise is reaching its peak. I think I've lost a little light in the clouds behind me, so not sure what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that was the Quonset. Okay, I'm gonna quickly move on to my next spot. It's an old barn. I don't usually shoot barns, but it's just down the road, and there's still a little bit of color in the clouds in the west, or sorry, the east. And yeah, I'm just trying to do all this without taking everything apart. So carrying my tripod with my camera on it, talking on the to the GoPro is not that easy when I have to think about more than one thing at one time. So let's keep going here, and then yeah, see what that place looks like. I got like these gotta hurry up vibes going on right now, so chat in a second or two. Okay, walking over to the barn now. Actually, I ran over here, set up my camera because I got some nice light to the northeast, actually, just because the sun is more coming up in the southeast at this point in the year. So got some nice light, still have some nice light, some really nice soft light, and just walking over to my camera and my tripod right now, and I'll show you my frame and what I'm thinking. So just shooting this barn on an angle, kind of got my horizon just a little bit higher than a third in the grid or the pattern, and just trying to get some of the nice sky. I'm at f8 right now just because I want to make sure everything's in focus, and yeah, I'm getting some nice side light coming in on the barn on this corner here, so that's kind of nice because the sky's almost, or the sun's almost up. So sorry this video like totally scattered. I'm gonna run around like a chicken with my head cut off here, but yeah, I'm gonna shoot this barn here and get some of this last soft really pinkish light here. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna move around to the other corner now. I like this location in this corner in part because there's still lots of grass. It's part of the old barnyard or farmyard, and so it hasn't been cultivated, and I really like when there's actual dead grass in the scene, or live grass or whatever, doesn't matter, but I prefer that to field stubble. I just think it looks nicer and just a better image. So, but I am moving into the stubble right now, and I want to shoot this barn on this angle just because I still have a little bit of light on this side. So I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, okay, so just shooting this angle. I'm not a super big fan of this composition, actually, this angle. I don't know why. I think it's a stubble field like I mentioned. I'm gonna walk around the front and see if there's something with the clouds the way they are. But yeah, this is a cool barn. Like it's not like something that you typically see. It's got the long annex kind of built onto their traditional high-level barn. So pretty cool spot, actually. I just found this on Google Maps the other day. So, and I think I've seen people photograph this before and use it as a subject for Milky Way photography. So shooting Milky Way over top of the barn, which is a super awesome thought, actually. For anyone that does that, this would be a great location just because it's super long. But I don't think I've seen it photographed otherwise. So anyway, I'm gonna just take the last couple of shots here, and then I'm gonna B-roll it, and then I'm gonna get going because there's another spot I'm kind of hoping just to explore. So stay with me here. I know this one's chaotic, but just like rushing around trying to take pictures and do a video at the same time, it's actually kind of not that easy. So and I'm not even doing a good job here, so stay tuned. Okay, still shooting this barn, so this one's not yet done yet. Found I was shooting a little too close, so I backed up, and I just find it maybe a little bit more pleasing, the compositions where I'm at, and the clouds look great. It's like the sunrise is done, but everything still looks good. So it's great to just shoot after sunrise because sometimes that's when the clouds are coolest. You get some nice soft light, and it's just really beautiful, and I think that's what I'm getting right now. So gonna try to get some more shots, and then I'm gonna get going here again, like I sound rinse, wash, rinse, repeat, right? So here we go. All right, I'm officially, actually this time, off to my next location. I almost can't leave because the clouds are so great. It's like fantastic. I'm having so much fun. Like I literally have had more fun the last few times out than I've had in a long time. So why stop now, right? Let's keep going and see if there's anything. Well, I can't get any better than so far this morning. So let's try to get something else in though. I'm at my next location, and like again, super awesome. Yeah, obviously the sunrise is gone, but I got this great light just coming in on the house and lighting everything up. And I'm looking up a nice hill. I got some leading lines into the location. I'd love to be here at sunrise actually, but I'm not. And this is awesome too. So I'll just show you what I'm looking at. It's like, look at that. Like, that's just crazy. So, third trip in a row that I've done something new, and I'm just loving it. I think maybe I was getting stale, and maybe it wasn't as fun going back to the same locations and just trying to upgrade photos. So, yeah, gonna get some shots here, and there's no reason to quit now, is there? Man, this is insane. Just loving this. I'm gonna just try to shoot this house through this fence here. Yeah, just try compositions. That's all you can do, is just keep looking for compositions and leading lines and foreground, and just, you know, it's like digital photography. You can do whatever you want. It's just crazy. It's just the best thing ever. Tough to get inside, so I can't show you in, and I don't want to really walk around the back because I'm not sure. There might be a well back there. It's hard to tell sometimes, and you know, if you're gonna dig a well, often they would do it in the back of the house. So it's all along grass, and unless there's a door on this side, the one door I just looked at was just all caved in, so it's not gonna be super easy to get in that way. It's looking like this one might not be a go as far as indoor tour, so let's forget that. Yeah, gonna probably finish up here, take a few more photographs, but the light's kind of disappearing, and that means yeah, means it's time to wrap this up actually and stop talking. So anyway, love having you on these little trips. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got something out of it. Hopefully you get inspired to do whatever you do. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Take care.